Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Arisa Maisara binti Abdul Rasid, presenting SMK Tengku Mizan Zainal Abidin. Today, I would like to review a book written by America. The title of this book is Now Go Out There and Get Curious. This book was published on 2015 and it contains 106 pages. First of all, I want to tell you guys about the biography of the author of this book. Carr was born on Grove, Texas in January 16, 1955, and she lived there until she moved to Los Angeles in 1972. That same year, she started at McAllister College and she studied for 2 years and met Put Etheridge Knight, which is her first ever mentor. She attended and graduated at Kodak College with the Puts, Robert Hess and Stephen Dobbins. Before I go further, I would like to tell you guys about the meaning of poetry. Poetry is like a work of expressions of feelings, and it's an idea is given by the intensity of distinctive. It is just like a genre of literature. Carr was married to a poet, Michael Milburn, for 13 years, but at some point, she had a relationship with Derek Williams, and she has been described as an inspiration for a character in his novel. The title of his novel is Infinite Jest. In Now Go Out There and Get Curious, Carr explains why having your heart broken is just as if not more important than falling in love. She said that why getting what you want often scares you more than not getting it. This sentence makes me wonder about my life, thinking that I should live more happily and no need to care about other things that makes me sadder day by day. This sentence actually woke me up from fantasy into the reality. From this point, Carr also said, don't make the mistake of comparing your twisted out insides to other people who are blow dry outside. What I got from this point is, don't compare your only a little hard times to other people who are blow dry outside. It means you don't need to compare your only a little hard times to other people who are their lives are more tougher than you. We didn't know how hard their lives is. Even the most privileged person suffers the torments of the damned just going about the business of being human. I really like this one sentence from this book, which is, I found it very interesting. When I was young and troubled, I thought feeling better would only happen when I found enough people to love me. But it turns out finding people to love me and do for is way more healing. That's what Carr said. Moral of this story that I got from this book is, we always need to be kind to other people, to animals, to anything that exists in this world. In another word, we should have a good heart. Through that, we can live more happily and around people surround us too will be happy. Besides, if we hurt someone, we didn't know how hurt the pain they have been through, how hard the hardships they have been through. We didn't know how hurt they suffered until today, until they become who they are today. So please everyone, I beg you, always be kind to each other. That is a rule of life. Last but not least, I hope things that I had shared with you guys will always be a beneficial information for you. Let's all be a Malaysian who loves to read. Through reading, we all can get a new knowledge. Maxine Gorky once said, keep reading books, but remember, the book is only a book and you should think for yourself too. And I think that is all from me. Thank you.